One of their defense mechanisms. The more friends you have when you're a sardine, the better the odds are that if somebody does get eaten, it's going to be one of you guys, not me. And so you never want to be alone out there. You can see how shy they are. Dart out, grab a little piece of food and get back in the middle of the group as fast as you can. Now look over on the right. There's one of our turtles who is not up at her station getting fed. Now these turtles are supposed to be vegetarians. Yeah, you realize that's vegetarian squid we're throwing in over there for that turtle, right? She's decided that she really likes the squid that we feed some of the other animals in here, so she sometimes breaks away from her station to swim out and try to grab a bite or two of the squid. She's not very fast, but she really doesn't care if the tunas crash into her or not, because she's wearing a suit of armor, and if the tunas crash into her, she's not going to get bothered at all. Here's the other turtle out in the middle as well. I think both of our turtles have decided to have a little calamari along with their salad. They're eating green bell peppers and romaine lettuce. Now, who can tell me what part of the ocean that grows in? Yeah, why in the world are we feeding lettuce and peppers? It's kind of like a Caesar salad without the dressing. Why are we feeding that to our turtles? And it's because they have the same nutritional value as the algae and the seagrasses that the turtles would eat out in the wild. Now what you can see coming in the top here, and I'm not sure if this is Tracy still throwing this, or if we've got, Brett may have come around. We got lots of people working on feeding these animals up here. But you saw some very tiny particles coming in the water. This is pellets, little kibble like you might feed a cat to feed the sardines. So this is when the sardine school, look at how disorganized it is all of a sudden. They're trying to get their food, and it's when the bigger fish might have a chance to pick them off. But we just fed all the big fish. So the big fish are just too happy and contented and full to bother working very hard. Any good predator wants to use as little energy as it can to get food, and the food that Tracy threw in just doesn't swim very fast. So therefore, the little fish are safer now. They're going to try to finish off between 25 and 30 pounds of food in about 2 minutes, and that's all it takes. The pink color to that food is some krill, because we toss in a little bit of krill as well. Krill are little shrimp-like animals that the sardines would be eating in the ocean, and it gives them a chance to eat some of the same things they'd be eating out there.